if they ask you like no ID, would you go inside of a building and help fix what's fucked up in the buildings?
Would I do that? I don't know if I would want that stress. I don't know if the building is even like relevant to give it attention like that. You know what I'm saying?
They don't have the buildings have no more power where they can.
I probably would just be there collecting a check type shit. And
That's
like
real.
collecting a check, you kind of like you ain't got no voice. They don't utilize people for what they are. That they'll hire Ray, but they'll just try to son them or like
tell me what to do.
Tell them what to do instead of letting them do what he knows what to do for them. That's the industry used to be that way where they'll hire Ray and believe in what he's saying because they don't know.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like that's the industry. I miss that. Niggas like Jimmy Iovine didn't know what the Chronic was. Sylvia Rome didn't know what Missy and Busta was doing. She just believed in them niggas. Like, man, what's the budget? $1 million? Oh, here you go. She didn't have, like, there's nothing that touched her but them. Like, it wasn't the music. They were like, man, what the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, niggas be like, what the like, Peter Edge called me Break Up.
Didn't understand it probably, huh?
He's like, he got Trevor.
Yeah,
he got
Trevor Jared.
I'm gonna tell you how this makes sense because we're talking about working in a label. So you got Trevor who works for this guy that is the man running the shit, white guy behind a desk in a building. Trevor comes in like, hey man, this is the cool shit, and he's like, oh, I don't know. So he has Trevor do the dirty work. Hey man, yeah, I got Peter Edge on the phone. Yeah man, we was. Hey bang, hey bang, yeah man. Yeah, we were here listening to Break Up, man. I had people in the room, I was playing Break Up for people in the room, man. And everybody was dancing at first, then the beat stopped. How you dance to that? Shut the fuck. I swear to God. How you dance to that part? Well, could you add drums to that? Nah, man. So that hinders me from doing more work because I say no.
But
and it's like,
but it worked.
Yeah, it worked, but we ain't doing work again.
No, that's what I'm saying. But I think
But you were the pioneer of it.
No,
like
but see, after you prove yourself, they don't be like, oh, I was wrong. Let's get him back in and let him do it.
Because they probably got fired.
They don't do that.
I'm gonna tell you why they don't do that.
They don't do that.
I'll tell you why they don't do that. Because you ain't doing this. And let me tell you what I noticed. They fear. Like, dog, I brought in, I never said this on record, and I'm going to say it. When I had a joint venture with Universal Publishing, I signed and brought in Future and his joint venture, which had landed Metro Boomin. The guy that I did the deal with, I brought that deal in. I can tell you everything about the deal. I brought the deal in. And the guy who, how it is, like, you working with somebody in the building. Like, that's my guy. He's like, Ray, I'm like, yo, you get this kid named Future. You got to be up on it, sign it. He was like, I'm going to do the deal. I'm going to take care of your joint venture. He gets let go. I got an email from the president of Universal saying, of the company, Rondor, saying, Ray Daniels is responsible for bringing in Future. I go to Universal like, hey, look, can I get my royalties? No, I ain't giving you nothing. Now, watch this. Polo the Don, my bro, he goes public. Fuck Universal. They racist. They hate us. They do this. They do that. They do this. They do that. They pay him. Same scenario. He said he wanted his money, they paid him. When Sonny Digital say he want his money, they pay him. When you try to work quietly through the building and try to talk, fuck you. What you gonna do? Once it goes public and they see enough people looking at it, just make it go away. They gotta fear you. So a dude like you speaking, doing what you did, and then coming back saying that makes them say, because a lot of the times these guys have a million things going on. But hearing this makes them say, he's fucking right. Man, somebody get Bangladesh on the phone. We actually need him for this, this, and this. And to me, I felt like, because I always looked at you and Polo as like, kind of like, y'all both had like that ill sound in Atlanta.
Man, cut it out.
No, I'm saying the ill, different sound.
Where you think you get it from? Let's not even go here.
I want to go to, but I'm just saying, you and Polo had the different sound for the city and Lil Jon, but I think Polo was just loud and Bangladesh was quiet to himself.
Pioneered a lot of these niggas.
Said really?
No, bro. When I tell you, I know.
Jumpstart a lot of these niggas' ideas, bro. For real. Like, don't ever do me like this.